On April 2nd, 2022, at an undisclosed location in the South, 5 titans of the Band-in-the-Box community met to hold the world's largest Band-in-a-Box reunion. This video is documentation of that event.
Hey, is this the meeting of the Band-in-a-Box All-Stars?
Yeah,
Yeah, I was looking for Herb Hartley, Eastside Eddie, and Charlie Fogel. Is that you guys?
we're all here.
Yeah, great to be here. I just got in from New Mexico. I came down the mountain, it was snowing. And I went down the mountain, it was hot in the desert. But I wrote a song. I wrote a song for the Band-in-a-Box All-Stars.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay, yeah, it's good. Yeah, so I made a song out in the desert called Life is Hard. This is what I've got. Life is hard, in case you can't tell. Yeah, life is hard. We've learned that well. That's all I've got. That's all I've got.
That's all you got?
Yeah, that's all I got. It's like, oh, life is hard.
More.
Well, that was good, Dave, but I think we need more.
Yeah, what you got?
Well,
You got something?
Let's see what everybody can do here.
Okay, well, why don't we start off with Herb? Yeah, that's all I've got. What have you got?
I'll tell you what I got. I got a
Okay.
guitar and I can play some chords. Now let's hear it.
Okay.
On the blacktop road, a long way from home, in a pickup truck, each man's on the road.
That's good. Yeah, that's good.
All right, what next?
That was great, but I still think we need more.
Need more?
We need more.
All right,
I
well,
wonder if
let's
Eddie can
see.
come up with anything.
So you're driving down the road, you get to the place, we're going to turn off and do something else.
Well, let's see. I'm going to look at these lyrics that you guys got already here. I know you can tell my part of the story because I'm from up north, and I drove down here with the dog and the trailer just to come down and meet you old Southern boys to do this Band-in-a-Box reunion. So what do you got for that?
That's brilliant, man. 5 old Southern boys and a Yank who drove from home with a trailer and a dog in tow to escape the snow. And where they're going, nobody knows. And the wind keeps blowing, blowing down the road. Think about that.
Man, that's almost a hit.
Yeah.
It's almost a hit, but we need a chorus. We need a full chorus.
A full
This is where we don't have one. Maybe Charlie Fogel can help us out. Because he knows how to write a hit. If anybody on Band-in-a-Box knows how to write a hit, it's Charlie Fogel. I think we need to
Yeah.
let Charlie write the chorus.
Let's get it.
Let's get Charlie to write the chorus.
Well, you know, for a course, if I was writing a hit, I might slip up, I might even fall down before I ever got it right. So how about something like that? You might slip, you might fall. How's that to start out? And then it ended up the way that you had it down. I really like that ending that you had for us, Dave.
How did that go? I forgot all about it.
Well, gosh, it was something about life is hard, if you can't tell. Life is hard, we've learned that well.
Okay, so give me the full chorus now, Charlie.
Okay, so I started out with, you might trip, you might fall, you might end up against the wall. Life is hard, in case you can't tell. Life is hard, we've learned that well.
There's a hit.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. That's gonna go
I knew
gold.
it.
That's gonna go double platinum. Okay, Herb, why don't you let me to take this with me one time, and like you play the chorus, and I'm just gonna do that because I think Charlie's on the money. I think it's a platinum hit. Okay, So we're gonna like finish this up, and then you're gonna play it, and I'm gonna take it through the chorus one time. Okay, so you might trip, or you might fall, you might end up against a wall.
Oh, slow down.
You might end up against a wall.
Okay, got you.
Life is hard, in case you can't tell. Life is hard. We've learned that well. Yeah, that was from Charlie Fogel over there. Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so why don't you try?
There.
Why don't you try and like go through that? Just play. Yeah, here we go. Okay, here we go. Well, you might trip, or you might fall. You might end up against the wall. Life is hard, in case you can't tell. Life is hard. We've learned that well. That's a hit, boys. That's a hit. That's a Band in the Box All-Stars. Yeah, it's gonna go triple platinum. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna start my next concert over that song.
Once you've got your song pretty much formulated in your mind, in our case, the team agreed upon what we wanted to say, the programming can begin. Your first step will be to enter the chords in the provided grid as you open up Band in a Box. Here we've got some footage of Herb, the musical director, entering in his chord progression. He'll go through step by step and program all his chord changes. And then he will play it through and see if it's what he had in mind. Here's a close-up of what he did. He started entering these in. Now, bar 2 here, I made a mistake on purpose to show you that it's just simple to backspace over your mistake and continue going forward. You'll probably want to do this in what's known as top-down programming. You just start at the beginning and run it through. Stop to save at regular intervals and test what you've already got done and make sure it's correct before you move on to the next step. The next step's going to be selecting the style. There are literally thousands of options for the styles provided in Band in a Box. Here's the style picking sheet. The top column, you see name, tempo, and genre are the main ones you'll be concerned with. You can sort by those, or you can use the drop down and pick your style: jazz, country, traditional, rock. There's literally thousands of styles. Now, as you're picking these out, you can go to the bottom center of the screen and click on the green arrow to preview them. Once you're done with that, Band in a Box will generate your backing tracks, and then you'll go into your track and you will create the bridge that ties the whole thing together and then move on.
Met some new friends.
Here's Herb working on that exact process.
Met some new friends. I drank a few beers. Sorry about that, man, if you weren't here.
He'll run through this a couple of times to make sure it's what he wants to hear. But overall, this is pretty much the last step before the full band can come in and do their work and complete the song. So on we go to the performance section of Band in a Box, where everybody submits their parts and a song is born. So we give you Life is Hard
Yeah, man.
by the Band in a Box All-Stars.
Don't need that. Met some new friends. Drank a few beers. Sorry about that if you weren't here. You might trip and you might fall. That'll work.
With the tracks generated and the style picked, all that remains now is for the players and singers to perform the song. Life is Hard.
basketball.